Alright, so I already did one video with the tire off on how to change a spare, or get the spare out rather, of mine's a Yukon, with the silverados and all that have the same thing. So basically, this secondary latch, after you drop the cable down, is going to hold the tire in there and you're not going to be able to get it out. And as I said in my other video, I worked on it for basically 2 days now. 8 hours one day, and only took me like an hour the next day after I finally figured it out. So anyways, the cable's free right now. I'll show you. Cable's free. I jacked the rim of the tire up right here. Some people tell you put the jack right under here. Didn't work for me, so I actually jacked the tire itself up on the rim. And basically what you're going to do, that takes the pressure off to where you can actually move this piece now, the secondary, which is what catches. So this yoke part, let's see if I can show you. I'm going through my license plate holder, by the way. Take the license off. Anyways, this is a yoke. It's got the outer shell part right here, the black piece. One side of the yoke is flat, no hole. The other side has a hole right here that you can actually see it up into. That's the side that you're gonna push the opposite side towards the hole. Okay, and you're gonna put the channel locks. One of them is gonna be, just barely grab this edge right here of the black piece, making sure that this can clear. And then on the other side, you want the channel locks to be right on the yoke, so you can push it. I'll give it a try. It's kind of hard to show you. Let's see.
Daddy, can I practice in batting?
So basically, you're gonna go. Turn this on a little bit more. Okay. So you grab the channel locks. You're gonna go barely on the edge on this one, and actually on the yoke on the back side, pushing it. And now you can see. Whoops, sorry. Okay, now you can see how it's sticking out right here. Okay, this actually should be disengaged. Of course, I had to reach under with my other hand before to take the pressure off, but I'm recording with the other hand now, so we'll just kind of move it around. Anyways, you can see how this is sticking out now. I think it should be disengaged. So then what I'll do is I'll just take the cable up, take some of the pressure off the jack. I'll actually take the jack down so the tire can fall. I'm going to try to do this a quick way. There we go. Okay, so now it's hanging. Should be able to come out now since I pushed that yoke out. I'll drop the cable down and see what happens. So now the tire is pulling it down, so there we go. Now it's clear. Now you can see that the cable here is holding. Sorry, my daughter wants to interrupt the filming going on. So, anyways, now you can see that it actually went out. Like I said, I think putting the jack on the actual rim and jacking it up, it doesn't have to be perfectly, as you can see, mine was basically like this, where this backside is where I had the jack about right here. Giving myself some room to reach in and grab it. But let's see if I can get it in here, show you. basically, I showed it on the other video, but just in case, it's this piece right here that hooks on a lip up inside here, and you have to, that's why I jack it up with here, where I can lift this piece without the tire pressure on. I can lift it up. Basically, I actually just did it with one hand. I couldn't do it with one hand earlier, but you can do it with one piece. I'll just go ahead and try to show you again while we got it free, in case you don't get a chance to look at the other video. The other video I did it with no tire after I'd already gotten it off. So, anyways, again, so you can see it's engaged right now. Remember, on the back side, on this side over here, cannot be on the yoke. It has to be off the yoke, so that way it can move. So you're just going to be on that black lip part, and then with the other side, you're actually going to be on the yoke. And when you push it, and now the tires obviously got a jack under it, not now, but when you're doing this, tires should have a jack under the rim, pushing it up at least an inch. And you can push this thing, maybe, you can push this thing over while lifting up on it, because there won't be no pressure on it. To where it pushes this part of the hook part over and out of your way. And then, like with mine, I had to kind of wiggle it around the first time. That time I just dropped the cable, or took the jack out, dropped the cable down, and it came out. So just a nice stupid invention that you have to get past. Let's see if I can show you one more time, just so we're clear. Re-engage it. Okay, so again, you'll have the tire on it. It'll be stuck, and you're just going to grab it. I'm clear of the yoke on this side. I actually have it on the yoke on the other side, so I can push, and then squeeze it. And that should be all it takes to get that thing down. And you can just drop her down with the cable. You'll be ready to go. Hope that helps.